Hello everyone. Welcome back to Mr. English Talks. Today we are going to talk about something that sounds beautiful, but is secretly dangerous. Something that slowly kills dreams, destroys potential, and makes people live average lives without even realizing it. The topic is the dark side of comfort. Now comfort sounds nice, doesn't it? Who doesn't want to feel comfortable? A warm bed, a favorite show, some food, a quiet life. We all love that. Comfort feels safe. It feels peaceful. But here's the truth that most people never talk about. Comfort has a dark side. It's not the comfort itself that's dangerous. It's what comfort does to your mind when you stay there for too long. Comfort is like a soft trap. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't look scary. In fact, it feels so good that you don't even realize you're trapped. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I'll work harder next month. I'll chase my dreams when I feel ready. But months pass. Years pass. And you're still in the same place doing the same things, wondering why nothing is changing. Comfort is like a slow poison. It doesn't kill you suddenly, but it kills your hunger, your passion, and your purpose, one quiet day at a time. Let me tell you something real. Every great person you admire, every successful entrepreneur, every athlete, every artist, they all had one thing in common. They stepped out of comfort. They understood that growth and comfort can never live together. You can either chase comfort or chase your dreams, but not both. The moment you choose comfort too often, you choose to stay small. Because comfort never demands effort. It never forces you to grow. It just keeps whispering, relax, you can do it later, and before you know it, later becomes never. Think about it. How many times have you wanted to start something new but didn't because it felt uncomfortable? Maybe you wanted to learn English, start a YouTube channel, go to the gym, or change your career. But your comfort zone said, what if you fail? What if people laugh? What if it's too hard? And so you stayed where it felt safe. But safe doesn't mean happy. Safe doesn't mean successful. Safe just means stuck. Comfort gives you pleasure now, but pain later. Growth gives you pain now, but peace later. The problem is most people choose the first one. They want the easy road, the quick result, the short pleasure. But what they don't see is that comfort slowly steals their future. It makes them forget how powerful they actually are. The dark side of comfort is that it makes you forget your potential. You start believing that average is enough, that mediocrity is normal. You start lowering your standards. You stop trying new things. You stop dreaming big. You stop believing in yourself. Comfort convinces you that you're okay, when deep inside you know you're not. You start saying things like, at least I have a job. At least I'm not like them. At least I'm surviving. But life isn't meant for just surviving. It's meant for living. Comfort makes you live like a machine. Wake up, work, eat, sleep, repeat. No excitement, no growth, no fire. You lose your spark because comfort doesn't challenge you. You stop learning because you already know how to do the same thing every day. You stop dreaming because dreaming feels uncomfortable. You stop believing in change because change requires courage. And here's what's even darker. When you stay in comfort too long, discomfort starts to scare you. You become afraid of challenges. You become afraid of trying. You start running from everything that could actually make you grow. You say no to opportunities. You avoid risks and you choose the same boring life over and over again. Because your comfort zone became your cage. Let me tell you a story. There was once a bird that lived in a golden cage. It had food every day, water, and a comfortable place to sleep. It was safe, but it wasn't free. One day the cage door was left open, but the bird didn't fly away. You know why? Because it forgot how to fly. That's exactly what comfort does to us. It gives us a golden cage. We think we're happy because it's safe, but we forget that life was meant for flying, not for sitting in cages. Now you might be thinking, but I like being comfortable. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with resting. There's nothing wrong with enjoying life. But there's a big difference between resting in comfort and living in comfort. You rest in comfort to recharge, but you live in challenge to grow. Comfort should be a break, not a lifestyle. When you step out of your comfort zone, yes, it feels uncomfortable at first. You'll fail. You'll feel nervous. People might laugh at you. But remember this, discomfort is where growth lives. Every time you face discomfort, you're stretching your limits. You're building confidence. You're getting stronger. If you want to glow up, if you want to change your life, if you want to become unstoppable, you must learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable. That's where magic happens. That's where dreams become reality. Think of your comfort zone as a small circle. Everything you want, success, love, peace, growth, is outside that circle. But the moment you take one step outside it, the circle expands. The more you step out, the bigger your comfort zone becomes. You'll realize that the things that once scared you now feel normal. And then you'll start craving growth instead of fearing it. Here's something I want you to remember. Comfort kills more dreams than failure ever will. People fear failure, but failure teaches you lessons. Comfort teaches you nothing. Failure pushes you forward. Comfort keeps you in one place. Failure gives you stories to tell. Comfort gives you regrets to live with. And one more dark side. Comfort makes you lazy in your mind. It tells you that you have time, but you don't. Time is running, life is moving, the world is changing. Every day you choose comfort, someone else is out there choosing growth. While you're scrolling on your phone, someone is studying. While you're watching shows, someone is building their future. While you're waiting for the perfect time, someone else is already acting. And one day, you'll look back and realize that you had the same 24 hours. But they use theirs differently. If you want to change your life, start by changing your habits. Do one uncomfortable thing every day. Speak English even if you make mistakes. Wake up earlier. Read instead of scrolling. Say no to gossip. Try something new. Small discomforts build huge confidence. Every time you do something that scares you, your mind grows stronger. Remember, you can't become strong if life is always easy. Diamonds are made under pressure. Muscles grow through resistance. Minds grow through challenge. Every bit of discomfort you face is preparing you for something bigger. So don't let comfort steal your greatness. Don't let it keep you small. Use comfort as your rest, but not as your home. Your home is in growth and learning and trying and evolving. Because when you live there, you feel truly alive. Life begins the moment you step outside your comfort zone. That's where you meet your best self. That's where you discover what you're really capable of. And that's where you find your true happiness. Not fake happiness from short pleasure, but deep peace from knowing you're growing. So my friend, the next time comfort calls your name, remember this. Comfort feels good, but it costs you your future. Growth feels hard, but it gives you your power back. Choose the one that gives you strength, not the one that steals it. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. English Talks. Together, we'll keep learning, growing, and breaking the limits that hold us back. Remember, comfort is easy, but growth is worth it. Thank you for watching. And keep stepping forward, one brave step at a time.